Hi guys, hope you're all okay. It's Chantel, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a tag video for you. I was tagged by my lovely friend Sally Marion. She's here on YouTube and I'll link her channel below. Check out guys, if you like all the fragrance content, I'm sure you'd love her channel. She's really good at describing fragrances and I find her videos very creative. So what the tag is all about is she named it Scent the Town Red, and what it is, I've got to show all my red fragrances that I've got in my collection. So we'll get straight into it. I've got 10 fragrances to show you today, and the first one is a fragrance I've had for many years. It always seemed to be part of my collection. As soon as I run out, I always seem to get another one. It's Gucci Rush. I don't like the packaging of this fragrance at all, but I do love the scent. I find it a fragrance that I wear if I don't know what else to put on. I just find it an easy go-to fragrance. To me, I get like a lot of peach from this fragrance, but it's like a plasticky peach scent, which I think a lot of people are put off by, but I just think it smells very unique. There's nothing that smells quite like this fragrance. It's also got a bit of a powderiness to it as well, but I really enjoy it and I've been wearing it for such a long time. It's just one that I'll always have in my collection. I used to wear it so much when I used to go out when I was younger, like nights out, clubbing and stuff like that. So it gives us a lot of memories from like me going out days. So yeah, that's Gucci Rush. The next one is a fragrance by Rehab and it's called Rasha. Now this is a dupe for Gucci Rush and it's very similar. I think I paid under £5 for this bottle, so it's super affordable. And if you like Gucci Rush and you're looking for a cheaper alternative, this is definitely one to check out because it is so similar. So yeah, that's Rasha by Rehab. The next one is a fragrance that brings back so many memories. It's the first fragrance my husband ever bought us, and it's Cacharel Amor. Now I love this fragrance because of all the memories it brings back. It's a real fruity, girly fragrance, and it just reminds us of like when me and my husband were first dating and stuff. So I really love it. I think this is quite a unique fragrance and I don't hear a lot about it. As I say, it's very fruity. There's blackcurrant in there, there's orange, there's apricot, there's quite a few floral notes, and there's amber and musk and vanilla, and I just find it quite unique and it's so affordable. If you haven't checked this one out, I think it's a really good fragrance. I do. It's just quite like a cheerful, happy, playful, girly fragrance in my opinion. So that's Cacharel Amor. The next one is a fragrance that I'm not that keen on. It's by MAC and it's called Ruby Woo. Now this to me is a leather fragrance, which usually I love leather fragrances, but for me this smells quite dirty, but not in a good way. Just like a dirty leather fragrance. It's just not for me at all. A lot of people say this one reminds them of Tom Ford Tuscan leather, and I do see where they're coming from, but it's nowhere near the quality of Tom Ford Tuscan leather. And to be honest, I just would rather pay the money for a bottle of Tuscan leather than wear this. I just don't like it at all, and it's a shame because I really thought I would have loved this one going by the notes, but it's just not my cup of tea. And that's all I've really got to say about this one. It's MAC's Ruby Woo. So from one I don't like to one that I absolutely adore, it's Dior's Hypnotic Poison. This is another fragrance I've worn for quite a while now. I only ever wear this one in the winter time. I think it's the perfect winter fragrance and it's stunning. This one's like coconut and almond and there's vanilla in there. To me, this is just a real comforting winter fragrance. I always call it like me woolly cozy jumper fragrance, and it really does shine on a cold winter's day. It's beautiful. It sometimes gives me a bit of a Play-Doh vibe, like it reminds us of playing with Play-Doh when I was a kid, but not in a bad way. I think it smells stunning, it smells elegant and sophisticated, and it's just a true classic wintertime fragrance. So that's Dior's Hypnotic Poison, and this is the EDT version. Then I've got Banana Republic Dark Cherry and Amber. Now I love this one. It's a super affordable fragrance, but it smells very, very niche. I think it smells amazing quality and I just love it. It smells exactly how it's described, dark cherry and amber. It's very sophisticated. You could definitely wear this to like a special event or somewhere where you're really dressed up and want to feel really put together. Now I really love this one. The only thing is it doesn't last for a long time on the skin. I get around 4 hours and then I would have to touch it up. It smells amazing and I think it would get you a lot of compliments. It's quite unique and it's just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. So that's Banana Republic, Black Cherry and Amber. Another cherry fragrance I have is Lolita Lempicka Sweet. Now this is in this stunning red bottle. I think it looks beautiful. I really do like this bottle. But this is just a real sweet cherry fragrance. Super, super sweet. If you love your sweet scents, I think you'd really like this one. It smells like a cherry candy or like a thick cherry cordial. I really enjoy it. Again, this one doesn't last very long on the skin, but it's enjoyable while it lasts. I think this would be an amazing pick for anyone who likes super sweet cherry fragrances. So that's Lolita Lempicka's Sweet. The next one is another favourite of mine. I've worn for quite a while now. I think it's an amazing night out fragrance. It's quite sexy and sensual. It's Asian Provocateur's Fatale Intense. Now this one has licorice and chili pepper. It's got vanilla. It's just beautiful. There's leather in there as well. I think this is such a stunning fragrance. It really is. It's sweet and it's sexy. And it's quite mysterious as well. I really, really enjoy this one. A lot of people compare this to Mugler's Angel. Now I can see that a little bit, but I think this is like a much sweeter, sort of syrupier version of that fragrance. And I think it's more wearable as well. And I really enjoy this one, I do. Especially if I'm going for a night out or something like that. This is a really good night out fragrance. So yeah, that's Asian Provocateur Fatale Intense. The next one is Paco Rabanne Black XS. Now this one just totally reminds me of like a grape soda, or when I was a kid I used to get like these really thick grape ice pops. They were like purple and really like thick, and I loved them, and this just reminds me totally of them ice pops. So I really enjoy it. It's not something I wear a lot, but it just reminds us of being a kid, so I do like to have it in my collection. It brings back a lot of childhood memories. So yeah, if you're looking for like a grape smelling fragrance, this is definitely one to try. And the very last one I want to talk about isn't actually in a red bottle, but it's got like a red writing and your red rose emblem on it, and I think the bottle is stunning, so I had to show you this one. It's Penhaligons Elisabethan Rose, and this is stunning. I'm not a massive fan of rose fragrances, but I really, really love this one. This is like the most perfect rose ever. It's like a fresh cut rose. There's a little bit greenness in there. I also get a little bit fruitiness and like spiciness. It's just stunning. Really, really beautiful. And if you love rose fragrances and haven't tried this, I would really, really recommend it. I don't think anyone could dislike this fragrance. It would be an amazing signature scent. It's a real stunner. So that's Penhaligons Elisabethan Rose. So that's it. That's the 10 fragrances I've got in my collection that are in red bottles. Thanks so much to Sal for tagging us in this tag. I really, really enjoyed doing it. Don't forget to go and check out Sally's channel. As always, thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd love it if you would. And press the notification bell and you'll be updated when I put on my next video. Let me know your favourite fragrance that comes in a red bottle in the comments below. I'm super interested to know. So, see you all on the next one, guys. Bye.